Hey guys, just gonna do a little recap right here. Here's MIMO. If you're early enough, I think this is a 5-minute chart. Let me go to 1 minute. I got about 3 plays on this, but I never put enough money in a penny stock because I don't want to over-calculate all the 100 things you have to do. Alright, so I will... Some of these plays, if you got up early enough, I got this play right here, and then another one right here. And basically all I'm doing is the same stair stepping all the time. So if you wanted to cut a chart every once in a while, let me just cut it real quick. You can start seeing some little things that I look for in a chart, and then we'll go right on to the other one. Sorry if I'm just a little droning. Here's an ascending wedge. You gotta the way that Macintosh automatically corrects that sometimes, but you have a ton of stair steps right here. Here's one, here's one, here's a pullback, and it starts stair stepping again. One here, one here. And basically what I'm looking at is it's breaking the sell-off. So if you have 3 sell-off candles in blue and it goes up, sell-off candle breaks that, and then right here you'll have the trend down. Eventually you'll see the VWAP. If you like this one, goes over VWAP, bounces on VWAP. I do not buy it there. I still wait for this line right here. I do that all the time. Basically it's called a shallow W. That just shows you uptrend. Charlie Moon, very good trader, showed me that. Not privately, but I watched enough of his free videos. And then eventually you'll just catch it up. Another pullback. Here's another one. Then the longer pullback. And then you're just waiting for it again. And then right here at the open, it did a little bit of a play. And that's pretty much it. But you can always do that to see if you're missing little shelves and little areas that are easy to see. ROI did a little bit more. I was just climbing while we were talking about it. I think on the 922 chat right here. Here's the clear entrance right here. And we just watched it climb up. I think while we're on the call, right before the call, I grabbed some of it. But again, penny stocks. But I can't lie. I mean, that's a lot of move on a penny stock. So and that's pretty easy to just keep watching it grow up. And really another pullback shelf right here. You'll see that one, and then a drop off, and then a retrend at the open. So right here, you'll see a platform here. I'm guarantee this is 2 targets. Yep, 1 and 2 right there perfectly. We get rid of that. Let's go to PP. I think this did an open. This is all short amount of time. So I think I heard about this right around here, and you just watch. And all it did was give back the whole move. So both BFRG, got a couple of those plays today. Right here, I see that one. I didn't take that one early on. I don't think it was really on my radar because it just, if you look at it, it's just making right here. There we go. But the good thing I keep seeing is even though this is going down, the bottom side's going up. So it really had basically a big decision point here, and it struggled a lot. This was a lot of fight just to make that move. And then that teetered out here. I got this move, yep, in that same exact area. If you just kept it under your radar, this is when I got an alert as well. I took some of this trade right here, because basically that's your thing. Now, if you're another place you could have got them in is the exact same thing. 1 try, 2 tries, 3 tries, and eventually it slants up a little bit more. Even though these looks like slants, the volume really didn't come in until here because it was non-existent the whole way through. And then the volume here, right when it came here, at that same point, it was denied all day. The volume finally came up because at least it was higher than normal because look how low it was during the midday. And then there's an easy trade right here. I took this one right over here when it broke the 200. Yeah, that purple one. And then I think this was supposed to do something today. I think it just trashed out too as well. So I'm going to stop looking at that. Let me look at it one day. I think I only caught one of these. MCAF, I think that went psycho somewhere. because it went from 16, or actually down from 11. So I kept watching it, trying to see if it was gonna blow over VWAP again. And if you really look at it, it's just stretching down the whole time right here. So you can draw your trend line, draw the tops of those. Let me move it down just a tad more. And then it'll finally break. That doesn't mean take the trade, just look for a setup. Here was a couple dollars, but again, it's just didn't break this area too tightly again. So you just let it go. Part of that is really smart. Look at this chop. I don't know. Basically what I'm doing is to still make money during these days. I'm looking just at the pre-market levels. I mean, that's all you can really do. If you look at this, I mean, you see some stairs stepping up. Again, you can just do the VWAP where it retests VWAP here and just take this one. Or you could have taken this one, or you could have taken this one. Either one of those little platforms kept going up, and then just set a tighter stop loss, you know, something a little shorter and quicker if it was doing anything. And then let's look at after hours. I think one started trying to run right here. It really hadn't done much more than that. It's just playing around in this area. So it's probably somebody just bought a crap load of stocks to run it up. I took a little bit of a trade here because I know that trade. That trade basically is a ascending wedge. And you just can't really go for much. And it's already plateauing, the volume's already out of it, and it's going down because the volume's lower. So like I said, if volume comes in, breaks that 140, 142 area, that's fine. Otherwise, just let it go. Let's check out Fund. Must be running after hours. Here's a clear little platform you could have noticed if it was under your radar. So let me just draw fibs on that. Yeah, you could have had some of that move. And it's probably just going to be a retest area here in a second if I look over. Yeah, and some of these are just trying to regain what they lost during the day. So yeah, I think Kevin got some of these moves in the early. Yeah, here's a couple of them right here. So here's one. Here's a full second move. And then it just teetered off. That's a little bit of a move. But basically they say under also 200 is bearish as well. Here's a little bit of a stack stair run. These really didn't break any other highs until he got here. So you'll see that. And then when it breaks down, same thing. The last true big high is here, or that one right here. So those were good if you wanted to go back up on this stock. But you know, sometimes just the best trade is to stay in cash. I keep saying that, just pointing it out. It's just sometimes you don't have to trade every day. Trust me, I'm getting bored not trading, but it's better than giving it back on a day that just doesn't deserve my money. So that's just the way I look at it. Y'all have a great day.